good morning. How are you doing today? It's Mary Jo, and today is September 6th. Yes, we have the 9/9 portal coming up on Saturday. That's also just a reminder that that is the day I will be going live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, doing readings for $10. I will not do free readings because these readings are to support my granddaughter, Quinn. Can't talk today. I haven't even talked to cats yet, so I gotta get my tongue going here. This money, the readings will be supporting her dance tuition. So if you'd like a quick little personal reading, hop on YouTube at 11 o'clock or whatever time that would be for you on Saturday the 9th of September, and I would be happy to read for you. You can find my payment methods in the About section on my channel. And Quinn, I know, would say thank you. So what are we doing today? We're going to do just a different little spread. We're going to look at, I don't have a name for this. We're going to look at your energy, the energy of the situation, the energy of other people in the situation, Spirit's advice for you, and the potential outcome when or if you follow this advice. So we're going to start with some oracle. We're doing the Moonology messages oracle. It's a new deck for me. So we'll get one for each, and then we'll get however many cards with the Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify. All right. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, Higher Self. All right, we got new beginnings. We got new moon with beginnings. That's your energy. The energy of the situation. Oh my goodness. Ring around the moon, protection. I'm hearing, are you being held back from a situation? It's kind of like not really held back, but there's a little bit of a delay. We are in retrograde, season. We got 6 planets retrograde. So if something's not moving along as quickly as you'd like, there's a divine purpose for that. It's just not the right time to go full steam ahead. So we'll get more on that, but that's just the initial what's coming through there. Energy of other people that might be involved in this situation. If at all. I guess I never thought of that. Maybe the situation doesn't have, well, I guess if we dig farther, you probably find that it has something to do with at least one other person or an aspect of yourself. Healing moon, seek healing. Either you're seeking healing with somebody else and you're being protected by the universe saying it's not time yet, or this person is coming to you to seek advice, healing, forgiveness, whatever that is. Again, we'll get more. Spirit's advice. What do you have for the advice? Spirit, thank you. Dark side of the moon, mystery. Step into the unknown. Trust us. Trust us. There's a great mystery about to unfold. Maybe clarity will be coming in, but this is the advice. Sorry, I got my incense blowing right down my throat. I love that card. This is a, pardon me, this is a very spiritual situation, and I feel Spirit is saying here your advice is to dive into the unknown. It's just really what I'm getting through with that. Potential outcome. Pardon me. I am clearing my throat chakra, so if there's that, and we got Mercury retrograde, that's, not that I'm going to blame it all on that. It's just a lot going on here. Yeah, potential outcome is face your fears. This is about, wow. I'm hearing you'll be glad that you dove deep. Whoever that's for. Bottom of the deck, support. Yeah, support. Moon circles. You're not alone. You're not alone. Alright, new beginnings, protection. Your energy is really great. You're raring to go. You're ready for a new adventure. Ready to take on some new energy. Maybe you're in a new energy. Alright, Divine Mother, Divine Father, what else can you add to these? Start with a new beginning. I keep saying new beginnings. It's a new moon with beginnings, but still. Pardon me. New beginnings starting for you, the Fool energy. Whole new cycle. Tell us more. Just want an Empress. Yeah, new beginnings, birthing something new for yourself. This is so much self-love that, just nurturing of self and seeing what you can grow. For some, you're actually about to give birth. For some, you're actually about to give birth. Congratulations if that's the case. You or someone that you know. Maybe it's your child, your grandchild that's about to come into the world. But there's a whole new, it's like a whole new timeline is beginning. The energy of the situation, though, is protection. Let's take a look at this. This is protection, Spirit. It's very very sacred. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's very sacred. This new beginning is something you might not want to talk about very much right away. Being drawn to the cycles here. It came out yesterday or whenever it was, I think it was yesterday. Round and Round, that was the card. We heal at different levels. We come across, the same situations, same emotions or something. And we're like, why do I have to go through this again? It's because we heal it from each level, then we raise our vibration, then we come across it again at a higher vibration and meet it with a new perspective. There's a new perspective that you've got on this new beginning. It's like, maybe you were excited at first, but now you're seeing that It is so tender and so sacred that you want to protect it. You're meant to. And if this is something that you're being protected from, the clarity as to why is going to come through. And whatever that clarity is, look, oh, I didn't even see that before. So she holds the key, and right here is the lock. She holds the key. Oh my gosh. She holds the key to the mystery. You are the key. Is it for someone, I don't know. Um, is this like a download you've received in spirit saying now's not the time to express it, but when the time comes, oh my gosh, you're. I gotta thank Sadie for the reading she gave me the other day because that's coming through right now. I'm hearing her words. Your voice is the key. And maybe you've been protecting what you have been wanting to express in the world, protecting yourself because you thought maybe it wouldn't be received, or that no one would resonate with what you've got to share. The Spirit is saying, you know, you are protected by the divine, and whatever you've got to express here with this Ace of Swords, whatever clarity, whatever truth you have to speak, you will be divinely guided and protected through it. But you hold the key to unlock the mystery for someone else, and then someone else, and then someone else. Use your voice. This is a new beginning for you to use your voice. To use your voice. Speak your truth, whatever that is for you. You know, Sadie was coming through you with, you know, maybe it's the twin journey, maybe I'm meant to speak what I know from the divine, what I know from my own experience of the twin journey, the true twin journey. And I know people think that when I say because I can pick up that energy when somebody says, well, why is she saying true twin? Because there are a lot of people out there that look at the twin journey and they romanticize it, and they're like, oh, I want to be a part of that. Let me tell you, in a human form, you probably would not sign up for this path. It is strictly a soul decision before getting a body to sign up for this path. Because in a soul form, you see the whole thing play out and you understand it. The human doesn't. So I don't know any human in their right mind in the beginning that would sign up for this. I would do it all over again because I have greater clarity on it. But anyway, I digress. So maybe this is a situation for you that's an opportunity for you to incorporate your inner masculine energy and trust that it's protecting the sacredness. Is that the word I want to use? I wanted to use a sacredity, but I don't think that's a word. Oh, there. The sacredness of the feminine energy, which is the higher knowing and the knowledge and the intuition. Oh, that's beautiful. I got the message. Thank you. All right. Energy of other people in this situation, if there are other people. Yeah, there are the masses. Oh my gosh. There are multiple. Can you see the multiple moons here? There are multiple people that you will touch with your words, with your voice, with your truth. I'm getting emotional because I can feel my soul is feeling on a very visceral level where this message is for me. And it's funny because I tried out this spread on myself before turning on the camera because I wanted to make sure these cards played well together, and they did. And that message for myself was beautiful. I had no idea this was going to come out and resonate as well. So I hope it's resonating with you on some level. But for me, man, is it ringing true, because the message that Sadie brought through with her oracle messages the other day, you know, she kept saying, and someone else kept saying, only if it resonates, Mary Jo. Well, I gotta tell you, it has been on my heart for many, many, many years of this twin journey, to share my journey, to share my path, to share what I've discovered, to share what I've been shown by Mother, Father, God. And I feel that that was the message, that's the nudge to prepare me, because it's not me deciding when it's going to happen and when it's going to start. It's the divine saying it's coming up on time that I will be doing videos, maybe taking your questions. What do you want to know about the twin journey? But again, I digress. Let's get back to this. Um, there are many others in this situation that are seeking healing, that are needing the resonance of your voice for healing, and they may not even be aware of it. But if this is you, and you understand that you hold the key, your vocal tonation, your frequencies of your tone hold the key. They are activators for those who listen. Whether you listen face to face, whether you're listening to one of my videos, or, you know, if this is you and, you know, people are listening to you, our words hold frequency. We know that, right? That's a given. To me, at least, it is. So something else is coming through with this. So when you use your spoken word, make sure that you are coming across from the highest amount of love, the highest degree of love, the highest frequency of love. Well, that is the highest frequency, right? It is love. It's the highest frequency in the universe. It's love. True unconditional love. I just heard the term agape love. Some call it agape love. Use your words to heal, not to harm. I'm being reminded of Jeremiah 29:11. It is my mantra. For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord. Plans that prosper you, not to harm you. Plans of hope and a future. Use your words for hope, to assist others in their healing, to assist them in seeing their own light, to seeing that if they're in a situation that they feel like they're stuck in, that they finally see a way out, that they see that there are new beginnings waiting for them, that they can birth any new beginning that they want. Allow your words to be words of empowerment. And I'm also hearing of manifestation. Speak it into existence. That I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but that's just how this is all coming through. So let's keep going a little longer than I thought it would be. But when Spirit speaks through me, they speak through me. You can't put a time limit on that, yeah? So seeking healing, or seek healing. The other people in the situation, yeah, you're speaking to those who feel trapped in their situations. Your voice heals them. It sets them free. It it, it's not you telling them what to do. It's just your story, your healing, however you're bringing the healing through. It allows them to open up. It allows them to use their own key to unlock the miasm that's coming through. I don't know what the word means, but the miasm of their puzzle. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look up miasm for myself because I'm not sure. Miasm, okay. That's beautiful. So the others they're seeking freedom from the situations they're in. And it's not going to come from you it's not going to come from you unlocking the gate for them, unlocking the cage for them. But your words show them where their own key is. You lead them to their own key. I'm hearing for some, what they've always believed to be true is going to be shocking when they find out that it's never been true at all. It's never been true that they've been tracked. Wow. Spirit's advice, mystery, dive into the unknown. Let's see, the dark side of the moon. I love Pink Floyd. Remember Pink Floyd days? This image resembles one of their album covers with that rainbow coming out of the moon. High Priestess, yeah. Dive into the unknown, into the mystery. The High Priestess is the mystery as well. Spirit's advice is, oh my gosh, it's like, it's whatever you want it to be. I don't know how else to put that. There's just so much more. There's so much depth to this advice, this guidance. Maybe let's hear and look at the bottom of the deck. Maybe that helps. King of Swords, truth, clarity. And it was a feminine King of Swords. So this deck has male and female kings. And it says yielding your feminine energy. Divine, the High Priestess is feminine energy. It's intuitive. Listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition in this situation. When is it time? When is it time to use your key to assist others in finding their key and unlocking their mysteries and their new beginnings? Oh, I got chills looking at these. Oh my gosh. There's an excitement, there's an anticipation that I can feel building within me with these images, with these messages, with this energy. Spirit is saying just trust. Trust the unknown. Trust the mystery of life. Trust your intuition. Trust your guidance. Just trust. The outcome. And when you do, you face your fears without not even realizing you're actually doing it. And this comes along with my video a couple days ago on Monday. It was about, let's talk about fear. I had a fear come up and it was debilitating for me. And I know there's a past life energy there, but it's not anything I've ever been shown before. So there's a truth that I've yet to unlock in my own journey. So I'm right there with you, ladies and gentlemen. I am right there with you, and I'm happy to travel it with you. I'm the student, I am the teacher, I am the guide. Never am I above you, and never am I below you. We walk this together. Somebody needed to hear that, and I needed to hear my own words say that. So, outcome, facing your fears, triumph, victory, strength. Think about it when you when you face your fears and you get to the other side of it, it's like there's a celebration. That's the anticipatory energy I'm feeling. There's excitement building. It's like, go ahead and celebrate your success, your achievement, your triumph. I feel a sneeze coming on. A little tickle in my nose. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So much came out. This one came out first. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God, there's a lot here. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. All right, Sadie, if you're watching this, I hear you. I get the message now. Oh my gosh. When you take your first step in your new beginning, and you use your voice and you speak your truth and you listen to your intuition and you follow the guidance, you know, again, there's going to be a moment when you're going to think that I want to speak this truth, but there's a little bit of pullback, of a protection of it because it's sacred, and it's not the time. You will be given the time when to speak, when it's the right time, divine timing, always in order. When you start this new process of speaking your truth, unlocking your own doors, helping others, leading others to find their own key to unlock their own doors to healing. I just goosebumps. When you follow the divine guidance through your intuition that you're getting from the divine, you discover there has never been a disconnect. You discover that by doing that, you unlock your abundance, your prosperity, you know, new beginnings and abundance, new beginnings and that lead to your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. When you face your fears, look at that. There are all your fears right there. Like a tattoo on your skin. Can't hide from them anymore. When you face them, it's like bam, clarity, bam, truth. It's like, I get it now. It just, you learn that all of this was just an illusion. That's why I was meant to use the moon deck today. Illusions. Fears, deep fears. You know, it's a traditional meaning of the moon card. Intuition, deep fears, emotional, you know, deep emotions. Facing your fears. You can't make this shit up, guys. You cannot make this up. How perfectly these cards speak to one another. When you use your voice, you unlock infinite potential for yourself. Infinite potential. If this is about a job and you know you've got an idea for a new project and you've been protecting yourself, you know, no, who am I? I'm just a peon on the floor, you know. I'm nobody. I sit behind a computer. Nobody sees me. Nobody hears me. Get yourself out of that mindset. Share your idea. Share your knowledge of whatever this is and watch it unlock doors for you. It sets you on a firm foundation. It just, man, it just starts, things just start growing. You start manifesting in the physical realm. And it brings in your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your joy. It's like until you face those fears, until you face these fears, you don't even know that this is possible. You don't know that. So I needed that reading from Sadie the other day because this reading, this message was coming through. It was already in the energetic field. I love when Sadie and I are so in sync like that. It's incredible. Perhaps it's time for another collaboration, huh? I will discuss that with her. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, ultimate joy, happiness, everything swiftly comes in, opens up the floodgates to your heart. It just, yeah, sets you on a whole new path, whole new journey. You know, and again, we started, you know, with the new moon beginnings. Unbelievable. Let's close it out with a Christ consciousness guidance card. Wow, I didn't expect that. And I love when I just right off the cuff have messages come through. I think that's why it's hard for me to do readings about specific planetary transits and things like that. Sometimes I can, but for the most part I struggle with like reading notes and researching and everything. It's like, no, just off the cuff. Just off the cuff. Way too many. That's like half the deck there. Alright. Let's call in Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. As always, I can't call in one without the other for me. They are my guidance team. What is the divine message? The insight that you have, that you want to leave us with? Faith over fear. You can cope. Yeah, this moves you out of, you know, maybe not just like financial, struggles or, with the rough seas. It could be mentally, emotional, spiritual, physical, whatever it is for you. Have faith over fear. You're being guided. You'll get through whatever this is. Just face your fears. Face your fears. When it's time, I'm gonna go back and say, if you haven't watched my fear video from Monday, I'm still sitting with that a little bit as to I really think it's my human mind is like, did I do the right thing? Because my soul would never question. If I did something, I was meant to do it for one way or another. There's a higher purpose for everything. So saying no to facing my fear that day, because it rendered me into a tiny little ball where I was so sick to my stomach. I was bawling my eyes out. I couldn't function. And if I had tried to face that fear, it would have been an hour and a half drive to where I needed to go. And I wouldn't have been in any condition to do the readings that I was meant to do. They're still going to happen, but they're going to happen in a place where her and I are going to meet in the middle. And it's somewhere familiar. It's to both of us. It's neutral ground. So it all played out exactly the way it was meant to. But there is that little seed within my human mind that says, did I thwart my path because I didn't face my fear? And my higher self keeps saying, no. Why would your soul want to put you through that pain and that trauma again? That's not what facing your fear is. Facing your fear isn't about reliving the trauma. yeah, it might come up, but it doesn't, to me, I can't fathom why it would make me ill like that if it was the right thing for me to do. If it was my higher purpose to travel the roads that I was petrified to travel, to only get to a place where in a vibration I wouldn't have been able to do what I was called to do, to be of service. So I, and I trust my guides. I mean, my Archangel Michael got me home. Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel got me home when I was asleep at the wheel one time. I kid you not. I could hear them talking to me the whole way. I could feel them moving my arms and my legs to apply the brake and to put on the turn signal and to turn my vehicle. I felt it all. I was aware of it all happening, but I was not in my body. It wasn't. And so I fully trust my guides and my galactic team, my guidance team, all of them. I trust them all. But that one day, Monday, just the thought of doing what I had agreed to do. Why? Because I didn't want to say no to this person. I hold her in such high esteem, but I wasn't going to be of service to her in that condition. Have faith that you're being guided and directed on the right path, in the path that is for your highest good and for the highest good of all involved. Faith over fear. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. And as always, I hold you right here. Till next time.